10 cities where you can travel by boat instead of car. Imagine exploring a city where instead of cars and buses, boats glide through charming canals, offering a unique and scenic way to get around. From historic waterways to modern waterways, some cities around the world have embraced travel by water as a primary mode of transportation. Whether you're cruising past colorful buildings, quaint bridges, or vibrant waterfront markets, traveling by boat adds a magical touch to your urban adventure. Here are 10 incredible cities where you can leave the car behind and set sail instead. Venice, Italy. Venice is perhaps the most famous city in the world where boats replace cars. Built on over 100 small islands connected by canals, the city's main roads are waterways, navigated by gondolas, water taxis, and vaporettos, which serve as public transport. While the romantic gondola ride is iconic, it's also expensive and often packed with tourists. Venice's unique geography also causes frequent flooding events known as acqua alta, which can disrupt travel and daily life. Navigating by boat allows you to experience Venice's stunning architecture from a perspective impossible by land, drifting under historic bridges and past palaces. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok might be famous for traffic jams on land, but its canals, or klongs, offer an alternative way to move through the city. Dubbed the Venice of the East, Bangkok's waterways slice through neighborhoods, markets, and temples, with locals commuting by long-tail boats and ferries along the Chao Phraya River. This water network allows you to bypass the notorious city traffic while enjoying vibrant scenes of daily life along the bank. However, the canals can be narrow, crowded, and occasionally affected by flooding during the rainy season, making boat travel unpredictable at times. Amsterdam's extensive canal system is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also a practical way for locals and tourists to get around. The city boasts over 100 kilometers of canals, providing a network where boats function like city buses, weaving through neighborhoods and past historic houses. Traveling by boat offers a peaceful escape from crowded streets and the famous bicycle traffic that dominates the city. But navigating these waterways isn't always smooth sailing. During peak tourist seasons, the canals get crowded with private boats, tour boats, and ferries, sometimes causing traffic jams on water. The canals freeze occasionally in winter, limiting boat access but creating unique ice skating opportunities. St. Petersburg, Russia. St. Petersburg is often called the Venice of the North, thanks to its impressive network of rivers and canals. Here, boats provide an elegant and practical way to experience the city's Baroque architecture and historic landmarks. The Neva River and canals connect many of the city's key sites, allowing visitors to glide past stunning palaces and cathedrals from the water. However, the city's cold climate means waterways are frozen for several months each year, shutting down boat transport and pushing everyone back onto the streets or metro. In warmer months, the water traffic can get congested during the busy tourist season, and navigating the complex canal system requires skill. Suzhou, China. Suzhou, often called the Venice of the East, is famed for its classical gardens and winding canals that crisscross the city. This ancient water town offers a serene and picturesque way to travel, with boats ferrying locals and visitors through narrow waterways lined with traditional houses and willow trees. The canals are quieter and more intimate than those in larger cities, providing a peaceful retreat from China's urban hustle. However, some canals can be shallow or narrow, limiting the size of boats and the speed of travel. Seasonal flooding during heavy rains can also disrupt water routes, and pollution levels sometimes affect water quality. Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. Known as the Venice of America, Fort Lauderdale's extensive canal system stretches over 300 miles, more than Venice itself. Residents and tourists alike use boats as a regular mode of transport to access homes, restaurants, and beaches. The city's waterways are lined with luxury mansions and offer a tropical boating experience unlike any other urban area in the United States. While cruising these canals is a great way to avoid road traffic, boaters must stay alert for wildlife like manatees and watch for speed restrictions designed to protect fragile shorelines. Weather can also be a factor, with hurricanes and tropical storms occasionally forcing waterway closures. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam's extensive canal system is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but also a practical way for locals and tourists to get around. The city boasts over 100 kilometers of canals, providing a network where boats function like city buses, weaving through neighborhoods and past historic houses. Traveling by boat offers a peaceful escape from crowded streets and the famous bicycle traffic that dominates the city. But navigating these waterways isn't always smooth sailing. During peak tourist seasons, the canals get crowded with private boats, tour boats, and ferries, sometimes causing traffic jams on water. The canals freeze occasionally in winter, limiting boat access but creating unique ice skating opportunities. Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm sprawls across 14 islands connected by more than 50 bridges, creating a city where water travel feels natural and efficient. Ferries and water taxis are a key part of the public transportation system, offering stunning views as they shuttle commuters between island neighborhoods. The city's clean waterways are a result of strict environmental regulations, making boat travel not only scenic, but also eco-friendly. However, winter ice can restrict boat access, requiring backups like buses and the metro. Boat traffic peaks during summer, which can mean crowded decks and limited seats on popular routes. Weather can change quickly too, so packing layers is smart even on sunny days. Kerala Backwaters, India. The Kerala Backwaters are a vast network of lagoons, lakes, and canals winding through lush tropical landscapes in southern India. Traveling by boat here isn't just a way to get around, it's a way to experience local culture and nature intimately. Houseboats, known as ketavalams, offer overnight cruises that drift slowly past palm-lined shores, traditional villages, and vibrant bird life. While serene, the backwaters are a working ecosystem, and boaters need to be mindful of water pollution and motorboat noise disturbing fragile habitats. Monsoon rains can cause unpredictable water levels, making navigation tricky at times. Still, drifting through this labyrinth of waterways provides a tranquil escape from hectic city life, inviting travelers to slow down and soak in one of India's most beautiful regions. And if you're lucky, you might spot a kingfisher or two along the way. Suzhou, China. Suzhou is famous for its ancient water towns and canals, often called the Venice of the East. This city's waterways meander through historic neighborhoods dotted with traditional Chinese gardens and ancient stone bridges. Traveling by boat here offers a peaceful and authentic glimpse into a culture that has embraced water-based life for centuries. Though the canals are narrower than in some cities, boats glide quietly through, letting you admire classical architecture from a calm, low vantage point. Navigating these waters requires skill, as some stretches are tight and winding. Seasonal weather can affect travel, with heavy rains sometimes flooding lower sections. Still, for anyone wanting to escape the noise of modern China and experience a city that lives and breathes water, Suzhou's canals are a dream come true. If you enjoyed this deep dive into cities where boats replace cars, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more fascinating travel stories and tips. Drop a comment below telling us which city you'd love to explore by boat, or share your own unforgettable waterway adventures. Traveling by boat offers a different rhythm and perspective, so why stick to roads when you can glide through history and culture on water? Thanks for watching.